My name is Anja, and I am passionate. I'm passionate about the arts and about human rights. I believe that everyone should be granted a life of respect and freedom, and not of suffering, exploitation, discrimination, or restriction. Much too often, human rights are abused, and we see social injustice everywhere we turn. I want to make a difference in our society and advocate justice and freedom. That is exactly the reason why I have set up Justice in Motion, a physical theatre company that through strong, powerful and visual theatre raises awareness, engages audiences, impacts culture and society, educates and inspires towards action against social injustice. We do this through performances that are hard-hitting and thought-provoking, yet entertaining, sensitive, and at times humorous, based on real-life stories and of high artistic quality. Similarly to the well-known charity Ice and Fire, who you have supported previously, we want to use theatre as a powerful tool to gain understanding and ultimately to contribute to the abolition of social injustice. Instead of giving answers, we aim to raise questions, start discussion and debates, and challenge audiences without accusing or alienating. We also facilitate open forum events, discussions, run workshops, give lectures, as well as participate within human rights organizations, their events, their conferences. We aim to collaborate with organizations that are specialized in the field of our production. That is in order to give audiences a direct link to experts, providing relevant material and opening up a platform for questions after the performance. Collaborating with us also raises their profile and enhances their visibility on a wider platform. We trialled that approach last year with OXCAT, Oxfordshire Community Against Trafficking, and we're still in the refining process of how a collaboration best works. I see Justice in Motion as a catalyst, as a creative ambassador that connects people with campaigns in order so they can make a difference too. To run a theatre company is not only incredibly exciting and rewarding, it also takes a lot of time and energy and an enormous amount of money, as you would have guessed. With your contribution tonight, you will help us pay for much needed rehearsal space, equipment, artist fees, set costs, marketing, insurance, prints, administration, management and travel costs. All of which will enable us to indeed have a lasting and transforming impact with the work that we do. Last year, we successfully produced Bound, a piece about our first production, really. Sue mentioned it earlier as well. That is a compelling and thought-provoking piece of theatre inspired by true accounts of human trafficking. It follows the journey of three characters through a dynamic fusion of storytelling, circus, movement, projection, and music. Bound is a highly physical piece that explores issues of human isolation, exploitation, and suffering in the face of harrowing circumstances, yet optimism and resilience throughout all of that. I've got a little video clip just to give you a bit of a flavour of what we do. Bound has caused ripples, and even now we still encounter people that have been impacted by the piece and that tell us they can't stop thinking about human trafficking, which I suppose in that context is quite a good thing. Bound can reach an even wider audience though, and we are currently in the process of setting up a tour for next year throughout the UK as well as further afield. Once we have secured the necessary funds, we will begin to remount the production and work on it in more depth. For that reason, we are very excited to be visiting a Roma Gypsy community in Skopje, Macedonia this year, where we will be interviewing the people, we'll hear their stories, we'll hear about what they are doing and what their life stories really are, but also invest in the community there. So we will be going out there, doing workshops with them in dance, theatre, circus, and just helping whatever other way we can. At this crucial stage of development of the company, as you said, we're very new, your financial contribution will have a massive impact and will give us the necessary leverage to apply for more funding from the Arts Council, from trusts and other funding bodies. Your support will not only contribute towards the core costs in setting up of Justice in Motion, but also allow us to continue further work on more productions that will include themes of domestic violence, child abuse, exploitation, abortion, as well as our next piece is about rape as a war strategy. Tonight, you have the phenomenal chance to support us in our vision and to make that dream become a reality, and I look forward to more questions.